currently on my way to my 20-week appointment. I am feeling so horribly nervous. I don't know why. I really have no clue. But with everything that's going on with the coronavirus, I haven't been to the actual hospital since I was 12 weeks pregnant. And even then, I've been to all of my appointments alone. And we're not even gonna get into how I feel about that. It'll just make me angry and upset and hate this whole virus. But I know there's a lot of other worse problems going on in the world right now. I just feel like if one person can come in and be scanned, there should definitely be allowed to have one other person. But I'm so sorry, it is so early in the morning and it is raining. Safety first though, but I wanted to come on here and make a quick little intro. Just to tell you guys what I was doing this morning. It's super early. Right now it's only, I believe, 7:47. So my appointment's at 8:30. I do live pretty far from the hospital that I chose since it's in my hometown. I live 25 to 30 minutes away. So I'm trying my best to get there on time. You have to go through some new procedures with the coronavirus and, you know, it's just a mess. And then I also got my mask and I could not stop yawning. I'm trying not to drink a lot of this water that's beside me because I don't want to be filled up while they're trying to take pictures and stuff, because I really would like a couple of good pictures, because I haven't been like to an actual ultrasound since I was 8 weeks pregnant. So it's been 3 months. So I am anxious and I am hopeful and I have been praying for this day, and it's finally here. I feel like I've been waiting for a lifetime for this day and I am so excited that it's finally here. I cannot express to you enough. But hopefully we can get some good news, and I hate that it's pouring down rain. It's honestly no fun like that it's raining right now. It's kind of pissing me off actually, but it's fine. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna get there safe. I have plenty of time to get to my appointment for this reason, and I didn't want to be late. So just coming on here for a quick little intro, and I'm going to get back to driving and enjoying some early morning tunes, and we will see you guys when we get there, okay? And I had a horrible experience with Memorial Day and I completely fried myself. It's kind of hard to see now. It is quite atrocious how bad I got burned, but I am going to be eating these Welch's fruit snacks. Are they the healthiest? Probably not, but I eat like 3 to 4 packages of these a day. And I'm hungry, so I want to eat these for a quick little breakfast on the go. Worst part about appointments is trying to find a parking spot. Ugh, this stuff is annoying. I hate trying to find a parking spot. But I'm expecting so I can park here. Best believe I'm gonna use that. Boom, parents with toddlers. Fun fact about me, y'all, I hate elevators. Absolutely hate them. But we're here. Okay, so to finish off this video with a little update on my appointment. The appointment went great, just as I had hoped and I had prayed for. It has been a few hours and I just woke up from a nap, and I am sorry that I look like crap, but I'm not sorry. Information on the baby. So I had my ultrasound. The appointment took about 2 hours between waiting and actually getting to see my doctor and to go through the whole ultrasound itself, just because I hadn't been there in a while, so they had to get a lot of information about the baby to make sure that she's developing properly and she's all healthy. Everything is pretty much developing the way it's supposed to be. I got to see so much of her today. Like, she is growing so well. I'm so happy to be at this point halfway through my pregnancy. It seems like it's flown by. I am going back to work within the next 2 or 3 weeks, which will be exciting, and I hope that it'll give me something to take my mind off thinking about this every day and worrying for no reason. But I do have a lot of pictures that I want to share. First, I want to say that she was in the 52nd percentile for growth, so she's not too big, she's not too small, she's pretty much right smack dab in the middle, which is perfect, exactly what they want her to be. And they did find a soft marker, which to me it was fully explained that it's okay that they found one, because I did take the early NIPT test, which is for abnormalities and the chromosomal issues, and as far as I know, there's no history in my boyfriend's family and there's none in mine. So I don't really think it's something to be a concern of. She told me not to worry. The only reason she told me about it is because it's going to be marked in my chart, and she didn't want me to freak out about it. So what the soft marker is, it can be a numerous amount of things, but for me, they found one, I believe it was just isolated, so just one little issue, which would take my genetics from low risk to a little bit higher. And a lot of the times when they find this marker, it could mean Down syndrome. But since my genetics came back low risk, and the NIPT test is so invasive with blood, it's between 97 and 99% accurate. So she told me not to worry. And basically what they found was a small bright spot on her heart, but she told me that her heart is beating the way it's supposed to. It has the 4 chambers, the valves, and everything is growing properly. So did I really want her to tell me that? Absolutely not, because I probably wouldn't have found that kind of information. I looked at my paperwork and I didn't see it, so it kind of concerns me a little bit, but I'm not worried about it. I know that God has my heart at best interest and my daughter's, and I think everything will be okay. But as a first-time mom, you just never know, especially when things like that come up. But there's a cool article that I've read that really helps ease my mind further from what my doctor was able to tell me. And she's super great. She has children of her own, and she's been doing this for quite some time. So I fully believe her and trust in her, and she told me not to worry. So now I'm going to show you some pictures of my girl. I'm going to save the exciting ones for last. I mean, they're all exciting, but I got some of her face today, and I am just so happy. So let's go into her long legs. Apparently she's fine. She's not growing too big, but this is her leg. She was stretched out in there. She is actually moving a lot more than what I thought or assumed. And she is currently breech, which is fine. I'm only 20 weeks. She has plenty of time to flip over. She's just bottom down. That's basically what breech means. And she had to wiggle around my belly for a good 5 or 10 minutes to get her to flip. And eventually I turned over on my left side and turned back over, and she was able to get what she needed. But that is her leg. This is to confirm that she's a girl. And then I also have a picture of her hand right here, long fingers, and then this is a leg bone right here, this white strip that you see. She's all curled up in there, and this was just one of the views, but this is her spine. She has grown so big, look at that, that is awesome. So that is her spine there. And then another picture of her foot. So this is one of her feet, and then this is the other one right here. So all around my belly this morning, all around my belly. And then I have an arm. So there is her arm, her little fingers, and her bones. So everything was pretty prominent. Her brain looked great. Heart rate was 149 today. I did not get any recording from the doctor's office. The ultrasound tech's a little just straight to the point. So I didn't want to bother her with that, and she got me a lot of pictures. And then this is the profile of the baby. I love that, my little girl in there. So everything looks pretty well, pretty normal to me. And then I also got 2 little 3D pics, I believe. And this one is my favorite. She definitely has her dad's lips. and that's her little hand right there, like she's rubbing her eye, trying to cover her face. And then I believe she might have my nose. I don't know. It's too early to tell. But I'm definitely going to go to another ultrasound tech outside of my doctor's office and just pay extra money to kind of see her in 3D 4D. And I'm not going to do that until probably week 28 or 30, just to make it worth my while. And it is kind of expensive, so I want to make sure that I'm able to get a lot of good footage. But I will definitely be making that appointment soon. And I believe that my boyfriend can even come with me to this kind of appointment since it's not an actual doctor's office. But we will see. Fingers crossed. I'm not hoping for anything with this coronavirus stuff going on. They've canceled a lot of things that I wanted to do as a first-time mom, but she's healthy and happy, and that's all that matters. And then the last one is just another side profile. So cute! And that is what she is looking like so far. So I'm happy with how everything turned out. I have my 24-week appointment in June, at the end of June, and then at the end of July, I will do my glucose test for the 28-week. So that'll be my last appointment of the second trimester. So 2 more months and I will be out of my second trimester. That is crazy to me. I've also only gained 7 pounds. I had no weight gain for the first trimester and only 7 pounds for the second. So she does like to warn me that weeks 20 through 28 is when she starts to see a lot of weight gain, at least a half a pound to a pound a week. So my goal is up to 10 pounds for the next 8 weeks. I'm going to try my hardest. She said what I've been doing is fine. I've been eating well because of the weight gain. It's not much. So I'm hoping I'll just be all belly, all baby. Definitely starting to stick out a little bit more here. Front view and then a side view. That is pretty much everything that I wanted to share with you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm so glad that I'm able to document this journey. I also keep everything written down in a journal, which I discussed in my first trimester update. I will link that video down below, and any other baby related videos that I have on my channel. I do have a couple of other exciting videos coming soon. Like I said, I'm trying to get my camera stuff ordered so that I can start filming off of my camera. It would be a whole lot easier than trying to film with my iPhone and my big iPad. So thanks again for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one.